Hey everybody, what's up? This is Steve from Mac Daddy Model Hobby. I've got a card shout out today for a few guys. I'm going to start out with 60s Rule Channel. Um, Sent me a couple cards, and I want to thank Dan the Man. You are the man. Also sent me a sticker. If you can see it right here, it's a magnet. I put it on my little Harbor Freight toolbox. So awesome! I love it. Thank you again. Next one is from Flashback Model Work, and that's from David. David, thanks for the kind words. Thank you for the card. I appreciate it. Um, awesome, just awesome. This one's from the intake. Nice card. Also sent me a sticker, which in a few minutes I'll show you what I did with that. But awesome card. I like it. I really like the graphics in the back too. So that's cool. So I appreciate it, guys, very much. Pass the word. Um, Always in the market for cards. I got some ideas how I'm going to display them in my shop um, down the road. But I appreciate it very much for you guys coming through. So I was working on today. I've been doing a lot of painting, hand painting for my diorama. A lot of little tiny little things I'll show you in a minute. Um, but I've been working on that most of the morning. Very relaxing. It's awesome. But I have got my tires and wheels for my Ford painted. Um, it's the front, and they had the red in thing for the four-wheel drive. That's the rear. I painted them a gray, just a basic plaid color, because that's all it ever was. These are like work tires. I'd like to get some wider ones eventually down the road, because when I owned one, I had 12 and a half wide tires on it for summertime. Excuse me. And I use these little ones for plowing snow. Wide ones just didn't cut it. Um, I've been working on this pickup, and I kind of realized I made a mistake on the back here on the leaf springs, and that wasn't sitting level. Um, should have caught it sooner, but I had to take it apart. When I did, I broke this side off. So I got that back on. I got to put the groove back in where the leaf spring goes on. I don't know if I'm going to have to reinforce it. I don't think so. But so that set me back a little bit. I'm going to let that dry and harden pretty good. I'll move on to something else. I've got quite a few parts primed for it. Um, this is the engine, um, the transmission and the block. So I'm beginning to work on that and get some colors on them pretty soon and start putting them together. So that's in the works. Nova, I haven't really done anything with in a while. Uh, I'm waiting on a couple things for that too. So that's coming, but I'll get on that. Mostly today, I concentrated on the diorama. I'm trying to get that finished so I can wrap it up. um, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Um, I'd like to say I can pause it and restart, but it doesn't work for me. So uh, what I'm going to do is just take it off the tripod and do the best I can, trying to show you some things. Um, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I may even do another video. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that instead. So give me a few minutes here. I'll get things switched around and I'll show you the other end of my workbench, my painting area, and my diorama, so you know what's going on that. But just give me a couple seconds and we'll get right to it. Thanks. Hey, okay, I'm back. So this is the diorama that I've been working on. Um, it's getting there. I don't want to overcrowd it. There's a lot of little things I put in there. Um, I'll try to, that's the shelf, and then there's the toolbox, engine hoist. There's my acetylene tank and my welder. Um, they're almost done. I just gotta wait for the ends to dry and put the hoses on the tank and that. Over here is the workbench. Kind of hard to give you a look, but that's the workbench. And on this back wall, I got a couple little decals that I put up there of cars, just for something to fill in the wall. But I think what I'm going to do is, like I told you, uh, I got a sticker, and that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to put. I got a lot of wall space in there that I can put stickers on. So that's what I plan on doing. Um, but it's coming. It's looking pretty good, I think. I'm happy with it. Anyway, there's some of the parts I'm still working on. These are crates that go in there, and that's a little hacksaw right there. Uh, super, super small. Got that painted. Um, this is for the acetylene tank. Got that painted. Drying, and then I'll probably throw that on there with the hose. I got the hose already. So that's that. Um, so over here is my regular paint station. This is where I do all my painting. It's just a lot easier having everything in front of me where I can grab my paints. This is the welding helmet that I painted. Decided to paint it blue just to give it a color, a different color in there. This here is, let me just zoom a little bit here. This is a hammer, a mallet that I painted, a couple crescent wrenches. All this stuff's really tiny. But this worked out pretty good, just painting it on the tree. These are all wrenches. They're all painted. All I gotta do is take them, let them dry up pretty good, and I'll throw them on the bench in the toolbox, and for display basically. This is a pair of wire strippers. I decided to paint the handles red to give it a little more color there, so kind of match the ones I have out in my shop actually. So little detail, it's not too bad. Kind of fun actually, relaxing. Just dab the brush and stroke away. So that's what I got going on. This is for the welding outfit. Another tiny, tiny, tiny piece. Uh, yeah, it's hard to say. Anyway, but so it's coming. Probably tomorrow I'll finish this off and glue everything in place in the diorama, and then be good to go. But that's my setup right now. So I guess this is a kind of a bench tour, but and then that's the main. Um, this is cool that the 60s Rule channel sent me. That's his magnet. Just like my shop, I've got one of these US General toolboxes in my shop out in the garage. So I got magnets like that too from a car parts that I sent away for, and they sent me a magnet. So that's the same thing. I put magnets or stickers on them for this hobby. So that's cool. So anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this short. Um, I'll say see you for now, and I'm going to work on these and probably post this video tonight. So keep an eye out for it. Keep those shop cards coming, the likes and subscribes. I appreciate it very much. Let's keep on trucking. Thanks, guys. See you next time.